Hey, this is Andy Wirt with Red One Realty. I hope that you are having a great day. I hope that you're having a good start to your July. I'm happy to give you this Central Ohio real estate market update. And the statistics that I'm going to be going over are from the end of May. That's the latest that are available at this point here in early July. And I'm looking forward to talking with you about these things. Let me share my screen so you can see exactly what is going on. What I've done here is I've highlighted the statistics that are advantageous more towards sellers in green and the statistics that are more advantageous towards buyers in yellow. And you can see that most of that page is yellow there. The way things are shifting in our market is super interesting. So, biggest picture for sellers is that overall, uh, purchase prices are still up on average and to the median, but that margin is narrowing. They are uh, prices are slowing in the way that they're increasing, and that's because of all these statistics down here. And you see these things that really you might think of as favoring buyers. We have the number of homes that are for sale currently has just continued to increase really at staggering rates. I mean, compared to last May of 2024, it's up 36%. There's almost 5,000 homes for sale in Central Ohio. I don't remember the last time that was true. The homes are coming on the market quicker. You can see that there was even 11% more new listings this month, this year than May of 2024. And you can also see that days on market are going up significantly. So they have continued to rise throughout the year. And now we are at 28 days on market average for a home to sell. And that's up almost 28%. So, what these statistics mean is that sellers, it's still a great time to sell a house. So we are still in a seller's market. How inventory, month supply of inventory is viewed at two, it has to be at four in order for it to be even a balanced market. So we are moving more towards balance, which frankly, probably in the big picture, is probably a good thing for our overall housing market. But it does mean sellers that rates of increase are slowing, and it's more in line with what it traditionally is to sell a house in terms of time. So these things are normative, but they're not what we have experienced recently. And the challenge is that even with the increased inventory, and the reason that we're seeing values not increase much is that buyers are not really participating as much as we'd like to see them in this market. So even though all these things favor buyers, buyers are still holding back. And my guess is it's probably interest rate related. So you can see here that Mortgage News Daily has the 30-year fixed rate today at about 6.8%. But I think most lenders are today are saying quoting around 7%. And so you can really see in this graph right here kind of what, we're experiencing and what, it's interesting in kind of my life in terms of selling homes, how it equates. 2020 to 2022, you can see how low these interest rates were in here. That's the time when homes were selling so quickly above appraised value. Buyers were losing the right to have inspections. Homes were just selling at crazy quick rates. And then you can see as the rates have increased here, and now they've continued to stay up for a period of years. Now we're seeing kind of the market is reacting to those interest rates, and buyers are still hanging out on the sidelines. So I certainly would encourage you if you're thinking of buying a home. I don't see interest rates decreasing drastically. You have a great selection of choices now. Now would be a great time to get into that housing market. Buyers, create your list of hopes or expectations. We probably wouldn't be able to get everything, but you are likely going to be able to negotiate a good price on a house that really makes sense for you. And then, sellers are still doing well on their sales. It's just important to price right so that you're not in a situation where you're chasing the market down. We can't price homes, like we did in this range when they were selling like this, because that doesn't sell. They don't sell as quickly as that anymore. I would like to help you in your particular situation, if I could. If you're thinking of buying, it'd be great to analyze a particular neighborhood together. If you're thinking of selling, I'd be happy to put together a custom valuation of your home and also a net to seller so you can see what you would likely walk away with to be able to plan whatever your next move is. So there's some custom things that we could do to help you in your particular situation, and I would enjoy the opportunity to do that. Or if you know someone who's looking to buy or sell in coming months this summer, I'd love to have the chance to help them as well. Please share my information or send me theirs. Hope that you're doing well. If there's any way that I can encourage you, bless you, pray for you, support you in your personal life, I'd love to be more than just I'd love to be your trusted real estate agent in your circle that way, but I'd also love to be a friend and encouragement to you in general in life. Thanks for taking the opportunity and the time to watch this, and please let me know if I can be helpful in any way. God bless.